Hello again. I'm in this time scale. I will explain about the NTT communications, SDN, and NFB technical challenges with ONF. NTT communication is the one of the early adapter of SDN technologies. About 6 years ago, we adopted the open flow technology into our cloud environment. And since then, we have expanded the SDN region to 2 directions. The first direction is the horizontal expansion. For example, we have adopted the SDN technologies into the gateway between the external EAs or SaaS services like AWS or Azure or something, and also adopted the SDN technology into the DCI, data center interconnection settings. Another direction is the vertical expansion. We have tried to deploy the SDN technology into transport networks, as we explained before, and also to the service networks. There are a lot of projects related with this expansion, but today I will explain a little more about the 2 hot topics. The first topic is the transport SDN that is explained before. Another topic is the VXF platform. I will explain a little more about it later. And the transport SDN is we explained before, but again, we'd like to transform our transport network settings into 3 aspects. The first one is the centralized network function deployment. The second one is software-based disaggregations. And the third one is API integrations with our transport SDN or transport network controller. And second hot topic is the VXF platform. This time, X means everything. X means everything. Not only network functions, but also for security functions, application functions, and so on. We are currently actively developing our VXF platform inside the NTT communications that enables rapid application development and dynamic application deployment, or dynamic network optimization, depending on the emerging new applications or traffic pattern changes or something. And the design principle is really simple. We plan to use the code servers or white box-based devices and disaggregate the software stacks. We'd like to achieve the multi-vendor environments and so on. And common technical challenges among these use cases are categorized into 3. The first one is disaggregated devices to speed up our technical innovation or to optimize our inventory. The second one is the open SDN controller to improve the customizability or to faster time to market and increase interoperability, reduce CapEx and CapEx. And the third one, and the most important for us, is to value-added VXF running on the commoditized platform. We'd like to realize the fully and advanced automation and visualization functions using telemetry or using API, AI and deep learning or something like that. I had explained about the NTT communications activities, and this slide shows the NTT group's activities related with ONF. NTT had been divided into several companies, unfortunately, by the business domains. So there are lots of related activities with the ONF in distinguished disaggregation manner. For example, I have explained about the entity communication activities, including ODTN and E-code evaluation for the VXF platforms. And there are another activities, including our code evaluation for entities for their access services. And also Entity Lab has become a founding member of Stratum, led by Google. And again, this is the ODTN settings. And what I'd like to say is that this kind of pure open setting is really ideal from technical points of view. But for business points of view, we think that we needed to find a reasonable way to deploy this kind of new challenges into our production networks, depending on the maturity, depending on the scalability of the performance. So the important thing is that we need to evaluate the maturity of these open specification and find a way with other service providers to deploy these kinds of open functions into the production networks. And again, this is the ODTN participants, and we really thank ONF for making ecosystem partners. Without ONF, we could not make such kind of ecosystem partners. So we really excited about to launch this kind of project, and we hope ONF will expand the community size and the activities to find a more bigger ecosystem partners. Thank you very much.